Okay, so I've spent the morning doing lots and lots of very fun things like umpiring under 13s county hockey. And with that's got a few interesting things, to be honest. We've learned that the variation of counties under 13 level is majorly different. Some of them, it has to be said, not good. Other ones, pretty good. Does it? Well, there's probably something to do with the fact that the counties that do very well have public schools that are well known for being good at hockey, and they all turned up in their shirts and hoodies from those schools, which was interesting, really. Entirely pointless, but interesting. Also, what I was going to talk to you about today? Oh yeah, whilst I'm down at Beeston today, I thought we'd have a conversation about European funding and the way Euro hockey league's going at the moment. We had the playoffs originally. This was the theory anyway, to stop teams being at a disadvantage from having their players on like duty the week before. So the Euro Hockey Team League knockout 16s, which Beeston are one of, by the way, are disadvantaged. Now, the playoffs have been scheduled this year to disadvantage people. Also, well, they've not been scheduled to disadvantage people on purpose, I'm sure, but that's the actual effect of the dates. What else was I going to tell you? Sorry, I keep looking up. I'm just like, I should really be talking to you. Oh yeah, Highfields is getting a tram. There's a tram line there now. It's all very exciting. Also, I want some steps. Anyway, yeah, have to say, the Cannock coach is the most shouty coach I've seen in years. He makes Nick Parr look like a calm person. If you don't know who that is, people, very shouty coach, but quite a nice bloke. But yeah, for this knockout 16, it's costing Beeston 14. Well, I'm told it's 14 grand. I think that number's been inflated a little bit for my consumption. But yeah, I got that info in a meeting with a national league manager earlier, because I'm good at that, so I'm going out getting all the facts. So yeah, it's meaning that the subs, the annual subs and everything, now, they're off to a performance tournament, are they not? So, all this performance money at the end of the year isn't actually, they're not disseminating it into the clubs. You know how, like, performance money exists, but they're not disseminating to the clubs that need it. Like, if they subsidised Beeston Joy Hockey, Reading, Grinstead, you'd probably have a better turnout of sides in the Euro Hockey. What's I going to tell you about? There are other interesting things I want to talk to you about. Oh, what was it? Oh, I remember. International players. Now, everyone who's ever been involved in any form of club committee gets emails from 20 Pakistanis, 4 Indians, a Chinese bloke, 2 blokes, right? Now, but the point is that actually at the moment there's no teams from Belgium and the Dutch all get 5 players from outside their country. Now, I know that Welsh players and stuff are a major difference to us. Like Scottish and Welsh players, Northern Irish don't really count, and the Irish are also involved in that. They don't count international players as far as the rules go. But like, you can't have 5 lads from Denmark. You can't do it. Which is unfair, actually. It gives you a major disadvantage. Because you have to either produce your homegrown talent or you have to buy them in from elsewhere, Holcomb style. Which is producing some very interesting results, really, as a net result. You've got players turning up from all over the place. What was I going to tell you about? I'm sure there's something I meant to be saying about. But yeah, it's actually disadvantaging National League sides. Our National League sides will never win Europe again while it's in operation. We've got to loosen it. You've got to loosen it. And also, expand the league. The league should be 15, 16, 17 teams. Probably 18. 18 is probably the right number. You should be having Wakefield. You should be having more of a spread. And I don't think it'll turn into a tier league. I think it'll turn into a proper national league. We should be playing big games down here on Tuesday nights. We should be playing big games down here. We should be doing it. We should really be amping it up. Friday night hockey is one of my favourite things. But yeah, I'm going to watch hockey. This should be a very interesting fiasco for everyone concerned. Because you look like I'm filming the hockey, well actually I'm filming me. With my very, very windswept hair. Oh yeah. Also, Beeston have actually got their entire side out for once. And they've actually started with the most injury-prone player I ever have met in my life. Tim Whiteman. Talented, very, very talented, but he's injured. He's like forever injured, perennially. It's an issue. And I don't know what was wrong with Wardy, but he's back anyway. Wearing a headband, style icon that he is. So yeah, it's 1-1 at the minute. Right. Also, you know, I commented that a team that came here recently played like Bolton. Not anymore. Playing a lot more like Brazil. Well, not Brazil, but they're playing a lot more Barcelona-esque, like you expect them to. It's quick passes with David Ames, the destroyer, in the middle. To be fair, Beeston have got an actual history of playing with a destroyer in the middle. Yeah, Alistair Watson for years, obviously, and now you've got David Ames. It's an interesting characteristic at the side, really. Also, Beeston goalkeepers always shouting. George Bennett, catcher, he's like really shouty. I can hear him from over here. He was shouting that. With his black and yellow pads. Also, Midlands. You know what upsets me about the Midlands today? Beeston are playing Cannock, by the way. And it has to be said that. White shirts really they're not fun. Cannock's away kit should probably be green because they play in red with green shorts and red socks at home, I think it is. But away from home, how much fun would it be to play in the reverse? Red shorts, green shirts, green socks. It'd be enjoyable. But in the Midlands, you're not allowed to do that. That's not fair. I like colour. It's exciting. It gives you more of an identity. But we know. Oh, by the way, on the subject of the Midlands, this week they released a. No, they've given a short piece again. This week, interestingly, oh yeah, we have music whenever there's a short corner. Not particularly a fan. What else am I going to tell you about? I'm losing track of what I'm saying here. This video is going to be terrible. There's all sorts of flickers at the top of the deer. Willars is looking particularly like he wants it. Wardy's walking around with his normal, I'm so big and bad, I'm just going to flick it wherever I want. And Dixon's looking interested, actually. There's 3 batteries at the top. Ward. Stopped. Man one runner. Stick. Delightful. And Cannock have got a man over on the far side if they actually use him. Oh. Don't worry, Tim Whiteman just deflected the ball past him. Anyway, we're not here to actually commentate on hockey. But yeah, the Midlands this week released a document detailing the fact that their original document's not been talked about, but nobody can find it on their website because it's absolute chaos. So I can't find the document. I've looked for it. I'll have another look later again and see if we get anywhere. But in essence, they've said that next year they're definitely not doing Open League, but the year after they are seriously considering it. But they haven't worked out where they want to put everyone. Because this year they've cocked up in the West Midlands and upset quite a lot of people by moving them into leagues that they believe are inappropriate. And some teams are absolutely bombing, and other teams are winning leagues without conceding a goal. It's a bit of a farce, but it's the way it works when you restructure leagues. People are gonna have to get over it for a couple of years while it sorts itself out. Anyway, don't be a dick, play hockey.